Hey guys, Jessica Damu here, and today I'm reviewing the first attempt at printing the anti-ship rifle by San Stephen Tan on Thingiverse. Free file there, and basically, right now in this season of my life, I work a lot. But I got a cool 3D printer, and so I've been experimenting with 3D printing accessories for my Gundams. I don't like to build model kits. I like the MSIA action figure line, which is long dead, and could use some additions to it. So I thought, maybe I'll just start reviewing some of these models that I print. So this was originally designed for 1/100 scale. I printed it 100% solid in MSIA scale, which is about 160, 1/166. And it broke a little bit while I was taking it out of the supports because that's what happens. Stuff's still kind of fragile. Details, though, I'm printing with a 0.2 millimeter nozzle on the highest quality settings, which is like a 0.06 in layer height. I used a graphite PLA from Bamboo Labs. By the way, a great way if you want to do stuff like this is to get the A1 Mini if you just need to make weapons for Gunpla and stuff. Anyways, I really like the details of the design. I'm probably going to reprint this with a slightly bigger handle. This is an extended MSA Zaku, and the ideal would be for this to fit his hand. And you can see just looking at that handle, it's going to be a little bit small. It's good, actually. That means that I can scale it up just a little bit, or scale it down less in this case, in order to try and end up with a better size print. So maybe I'll experiment with just that piece with the handle until I get a better fit, and from there I'll know how to build the rest of the rifle. Any thickness that's added will add strength. I don't have to print solid ones over and over and over. Still, I have no regrets. While it takes a lot of time, filament is really cheap. The details on this are really quite nice. This part's hard to get clean. See the little hole there? It just broke there. But the nice thing about 3D printing is you can just print another part. I think a little bit broke off there, and maybe an end piece there. It has these spare clips. I'm not exactly sure. I thought at first they would go in. By the way, you could see the bullet in there. Super nice detail. This is the second thing I've tried to print. No. Okay, one time I hired out the Skyer from Stephen San, and it had to be resized a bit for MSA, but I love it. I love it. Now I have my own 3D printer. So, if it doesn't work, I can just make my own. Not able to really lift this up very well because I didn't glue it or anything like that. But there's a lot of detail in here, and I'm pretty impressed. I'm also pretty impressed by how it came out with my bamboo printer. I tried to put the ugly parts on the parts that connect. There's always an ugly side. And I'm so happy with it. I'm going to try and print it again in a way that looks a little better. Who knows? Maybe I can put this piece in there and have it be a really short rifle, and I'll just give it away to a friend or something like that. Ammo clips I can probably hang on to. Overall, I really like this design. Things are a little bit loose. They don't perfectly fit, but that's why God made super glue. So, yeah. So in the future, this isn't like a pressing project to me. I found that the Halo action figure sniper rifle works pretty well for this job, or at least as a sniper rifle for my MSA. But I'm going to give this another go. I'm going to resize it and work until I get it to where it fits right. Another project I have planned is the burst liner, and I'm really excited about that one as well. I'm going to try and film more videos about my projects. I work so much, I get really tired, and it's kind of hard to remember. I take some pictures and I throw them on my Facebook group for Gundam MSA, and it's been hard to keep up with videos. But yeah, tell me if you guys like these 3D Gunpla, reviews. Obviously, I'm doing it in a different scale than you might, but now you know this exists, and it might be worth your while. See you guys later.